fights on 8 different characters is insane.
Oh, I bunged up the markers.
Oh god, yeah.
What?
I'm gonna have to reset my brain because Party Finder
These are hard to
does.
be scared with, at least.
I'm pretty sure I got my markers from here.
Okay,
So
are we doing the same pairs that we did for Honeybee and Black Cat with counterclockwise supports? Because I know that for like me, all like everything in Party Finder has been clockwise.
clockwise, yeah.
Yeah.
We can keep clockwise if that's what you guys are used to. Who's my partner?
That would be whoever's at B, I believe.
I'm a B. Whatever the markers.
No, I'm not. I'm at 2.
You know?
That'd be Steffi. Steffi would be your
What
partner.
up? What up, G?
And then
Steffi, this also means we don't change anything for you either from our Party Finder time.
Towers, I think Alk is your partner.
Can you explain Alk?
Yeah, so with this system, essentially what we're doing is we're supports are going clockwise specifically for paired stuff like the lariats. However, your partner for tower knockbacks are actually based on your group. So if you're group 1, you'll go left. If you're group right or 2, you go right.
On
we're doing melee uptime.
Yeah. Are
Yes.
we doing the uptime shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I
so
would prefer that.
so Steffi's partner when we do towers is going to be Siggy,
Yeah. And you're gonna.
and
go
then
right.
my partner is going to be Ratman. And so that'll mean range. Ratman and Siggy, how much did y'all research and look at the fight?
I got some research the Hector guide.
So I saw the
Large
Hector
and
guide
for
yesterday.
Towers. Yeah, Hector got the guide yesterday.
Yeah.
Before I understand,
Yeah, I-
for range, it's going to the tower at C or B in game, not to your group direction.
So, Ratman, what were you saying?
So I saw the video yesterday. I didn't get a chance to see it today. So I do have a couple questions because I don't remember it all exactly. So the
Okay.
knockback towers, group 1 is left, group 2 is right. What if they're north-south towers? Or are they ever north-south?
They are.
So
You
so yeah, so for us, we're going to be doing uptime strats. So melee and tanks will take A and D. So they're going to go to either the north towers or the west towers. Range and healers will be taking the southeast, so B and C. So no matter which one it spawns at, if it spawns at C or at B, you're coming there and you're partnering with me, and we're getting knocked back left. Like if we're at C, we're going to 4. If we're at B, we're going to 3.
I just put it into the chat.
So I will always be south or east. Wait, and if it's east, where am I getting knocked to? 3?
3, yeah. We always get knocked left. Just facing the middle, we're always going to get knocked to the top left tower, facing the middle.
Yeah.
Now, gotcha. Awesome. Now, the other thing, the next thing I don't remember very well, all the the HQs around them. What's the priority? Where do I look to find my fuse if I'm short?
I can type that out just so it's in the chat while you explain it.
Yeah.
Whether or not there's the far solo range or
Yeah.
solo range.
So
I got an easy one for you though.
yeah,
on.
Siggy, that is going to be for Fuse Field. I think he's talking about Fuse, or I think both actually. But either one of y'all can take the safe spot, or you can all you can fit all 4 people in the triple long fuse bomb spot. You just spread in 4 quadrants, or you just spread with melee DPS at the front 2, and then range you just split. You just stand on either side of the single bomb that's in the corner, if that makes sense. So say D and C right now are the 2 long fuse bombs, and 3 is the other long fuse bomb. I can stand right here, and Steffi can stand right there. And range, this is you can just swap as well. And like, so Ratman would be here, Siggy would be where Steffi is, and you don't clip the melee, and you're completely safe here.
Warning.
This
And
is
it's
if
just-
it's a long fuse over here.
Yeah, it's if you're the short fuse above your head, and these are the long fuses.
Okay. Is it always on this side?
No, it can change.
It can be any corner.
One
Yeah.
or three.
Yeah, I believe one or
three.
three. Yeah.
Yeah, I think according to Hector, there's only 2 patterns, and every time I got that far, it seemed to match up. So
Mm-hmm.
And then for fuse field, which is the debuffs with the lines with the fuses on the ground that you have to step on, it's it's going to be the healer melee or range melee range,
Yeah, that's what I posted.
same prio.
Range,
Yeah.
melee, ranged.
Okay.
Healer, tank, tank healer.
So Ratman, we will
From
look
north.
from group 1, which would be Steffi, Siggy, Rick.
I thought,
I'm also
I
in the-
thought Steffi and I are group 2.
Yeah.
Well, so group 2 is north going clockwise. Group 1, which is going to be me, Ratman,
Me.
Ryan,
group
and Alk. Okay, you're group 2. Okay, so me,
Yeah.
Rick, Ratman, and Ryan. We look at 4 and we go counterclockwise.
And since it's range first,
yes.
I get the first fuse. And I match the long debuff with the long fuse, or is it the
Yes.
opposite?
Yes. You
Long
will
debuff,
always
okay.
be the first long fuse or short fuse going from 4 counterclockwise.
Right. Rick said in the chat, snake priority. I
If
understand
you did
that.
P8, it's literally just snakes. The only difference is if you're melee,
If
because
I'm
you have to like
R2,
skip one.
Why wouldn't I be resolving first?
Let me explain why. Okay, the reason is because we've resolved the fuses in clockwise order.
R2 always resolves first. Yes, R2 and Healer 2 always resolve their fuse first. Which
We
is one
go
of
in
the-
clockwise order. Your priority is going clockwise, which means you are going to be well, it could be the healer, but the ranged 2, whether it's a healer or you, is always first. Because going clockwise, you're going to be the first one that comes around. It's just the way the priority works that it just turns out it shows up in reverse order.
If it
so-
makes sense, Siggy and Steffi, both of you will you'll either be the first fuse to blow up or you'll be the 5th. Me and Ratman, I will either be the 4th, we will either be the 4th or we will be the 8th. It's always going to be the same exact rotation of fuse explosions of just north going clockwise. Steffi gets the first one or Siggy gets the first one.
Yep. And
Yeah.
it might also help to know that in your, because it goes based on rolls. If you know that it's DPS rolls, let's say they have the short fuse first, whoever is range 2 goes first, they should know that the melee in their group is next to them. It's like it doesn't, not immediately adjacent, but they should be the next one in clockwise order, or whatever order, to like, they should see them next to each other.
So like when I was doing it, when I was sort of still, sometimes I would second guess myself, which is not like me, by the way. And I would just look, it's like, oh, there's my code tank. I'm good.
Yep.
He's right next to me. I'm good.
And
I
the
always
safest,
go, hey, is my healer north of me? Cool, I'm good.
yeah. There's also a lot of time. That mechanic, you have a lot of time to resolve it. So as long as the short timers can get to their fuses, long timers can take a little bit more time to figure out where they need to go if something happens.
And
Don't blow
short
something
is
up.
how
Don't step
long?
on a
And long
landmine.
is-
Short
is the
short
short
is
debuff?
short is 20. You have 20 seconds. If you don't resolve your debuff, you die.
20 and 40.
But the
Answer.
mechanic will last about 30 to 35 seconds. Because when you blow up, you get a magic vuln debuff for about 2 seconds, and it does a lot of damage. So you want to wait until healers have healed everybody up. The goal is about 70 to 80% HP before you blow it.
It's like R2 again at the end, where you kind of want to you have the ability to trigger the explosion, but if you trigger it too fast, you wipe the party. So you have to hit it, wait a little bit, let the healers catch up. Usually they'll catch up in that time frame, and then you set off the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For Fuse or Foe, Steffi, you know to swap with Preston.
Yep.
Okay. And Ryan, yeah,
I go to D.
Yep.
Wait, where am I
So basically-
swapping with him?
To B. For Fuse or Foe for the last.
Oh, yeah.
For the last
Yeah. Got it.
Having all the melees on the inside.
Remember, tag team. Look at you need to get hit by the clone that you get targeted. You get chained to, and then we will run to the spot that both clones hit. I can help call that out.
Go ahead.
And then the second tag team, that happens after he dopes the second time, I believe. You will be you'll be chained to a clone and the boss. The boss will use his murderous mist, so you need to get hit by the clone line AoE and the boss's murderous mist, and then we go to the safe spot again for the clones to jump back.
And watch your positioning for that one, because you can. I think Hunter actually watched me do it, where I actually walked too far to try to get hit by the murderous miss, and I didn't get hit by my clone. So you really got to watch your positioning on that one, because you can very easily just walk the wrong direction and get hit by one and not the other, and you need to get hit by both or else you die. So
my tip is look at the clone that you're tethered to first. Like, make them your new north spot. Run into the safe spot, and then as you're running to where you need to be, look at the other clone and see if you need to run across or stay in the same little area.
As a shortcut to make it a little bit easier, it is impossible, since everyone always has 2 chains. It is impossible for the second mechanic you need to stand in the safe spot. It is also impossible to not get hit by the 2 chains. It's also impossible to not get hit by the poisoned and the second chain if you are not skewed towards the current safe spot. As in, if 3 is the safe spot, as long as I'm at the C range or the D range, I'm fine. But if I'm any closer to 3, it's still possible to get hit by the lariat, but I might not get hit by poison. So you want to be at least a cardinal, skewed towards
go past
the dangerous spot.
Go past this thing on either side, on either intercard. As long as you're past this, you're Gucci.
And another shortcut
watch
is
the direction you run.
The second safe spot, as in you resolved your chains and everything. It will always be adjacent to you. So let's say that you need to be at 3 to resolve your chains. The safe spot will always be at 4 too. It will always be adjacent to you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay.
Man,
So
I think
if that makes it easier for you to track where you need to go, I think Hunter's suggestion of use that 1 chain lariat clone as your new north, and then realize if you need to go up or to your side, to make sure you get to the safe spot afterwards.
I think we'll get better with some pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull so I can see it.
Just pull.
Yes, I was about to say the same thing.
During Final Fuse Down, the people who get the long fuses first, range, Ratman, you'll go to the far left corner, 4 or 2. You're just going to go straight left. Siggy, you go straight right. Same with me and Steffi. I'll go left, Steffi goes right.
I do have it on 16.
Word.
And that's same for you and me, Rick. I'm fanning right, you're fanning left on the short long fuse.
Are you sure? Because Party Finder couldn't figure that out.
No, that's so true, because there's a reason why. Because some of them use the bomb as New North, and some of them use the boss as still North.
Wait. Steffi, do you have a dash?
Yeah.
Steffi has a dash.
What's the cooldown?
1 minute.
Oh, beans. Okay.
And it's also it's just a dash. It's not a gap closer.
Damn. Okay.
right, are you involving this first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always faint the first.
Yep.
All right, I'll be reprising the second slam.
Quad,
This
pairs,
is pairs out. Sorry,
pairs and out.
doubling
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Hunter. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going
one
to
of
be reprising this.
To C, and it's spread.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, it was spread. That was my bad.
No, you're good. Brutal impact.
My reprisal does get this.
Oh, I didn't hit the faint button. My bad.
This one doesn't
If you
hurt too
feint
bad.
the slam, it will still
Lord.
beat the yeah.
All right, towers.
Melee's north, range south.
Yep. G2 right.
Knock behind him.
Nice.
Go back to your
I-
clock spots. He's gonna dope.
And I'll take the
He's gonna
boss
turn
after
his
the
booty
dope.
north. Preston.
Just remember for this, always be trying to get back to your clock spots because he's going to a couple times use his lariat shit when you least expect it.
Yep.
Oh, so many times.
Steffi, this is so weird being on this side. Okay, this is in
Singles.
and spread. Steffi, your wings, and then this
Your
is going to
reprisal
be
this?
knockback immune now and pairs.
Oh,
I
it didn't go off.
Oh, it's fine. Tank privilege.
Do we just want to wipe?
Yeah, we can wipe.
Okay.
I arm's length, but it just like
Yeah,
I don't know.
if you arms length like before the halfway point of his cast, like you'll have plenty of time.
why do we have the arm's length there? I'm getting yeeted back into the corner with Steffi. I have a dash so I can follow up.
No.
If it's-
So it's melee uptime. So for the dives, you will be always right with Alk, and
Okay.
Ryan will always be left with Rick.
Green.
Or if it's well, I keep wanting to say Akisune. Or unless it is spread, which then if y'all want to do the proper that's up to how the melee do it, but the spread according to Paceman and Hector is main tank directly under the boss, melee 1 to the left, melee 2 to the right, and the off tank south. But I know Rick just likes to run off to the left.
You can
I
do the
play
scene
pretty
over
safe,
time.
so
You can all do max melee if tanks are at the very far cardinals.
So for that as well, are we doing melees at boss even if it's spreads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You
Right.
and Ryan can be like
Nope.
at the wall.
No, I get it. Yeah.
But also for melee, position yourselves that if your knockback immune doesn't go off, you still don't you won't die.
Right.
That's never happened to me, and it's never going to. Hopefully.
You say that.
All right, let's go.
I
We got our boss to kill.
Sage thingamajig.
Cardio.
Damn, tank
Sands.
swaps.
Nice. Sorry, I'm not nagging you. Just-
You're not getting any more heals now.
No.
Guys, he'll blow us.
hey, yo.
no.
Yeah, I mean, he just says that so rudely.
I'll blow, and then just you to smithereens.
What's crazy is me and Rick had a problem with that, but Alk didn't. That's a first.
It's because I made a joke about it literally every pull last time or the night
Fair.
before.
Very fair.
All right. It's gonna be out. And
Paired.
paired.
No, I can't squeeze another one there. That'd be greedy.
All right. This is proximity
All right,
and
fate
pairs.
Enterprise.
Brutal impact. Sephi, your wings would be on the lariat into dive combo for the next one. Towers.
Melee's west, ranged east.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. The wipe. Yeah, every time a tower, like one thing goes off, it's a heavy bleed.
If you miss a tower and don't die, it's savable. If you die, it's dead.
Yeah.
Body check.
My toesies touched that lava pool.
It sets
Okay.
off a chain reaction, unfortunately.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Just like pulling the ripcord in my shorts.
Huh? Hey,
You're
yo.
done.
Oh, thanks for just going back to your clock spot, even though you had aggro, because that shit'll fuck me up if I have to switch clock spots.
Oh no, I hate switching clock spots.
Yeah.
Never-
That's why I usually just take it back, because then I'm worried my off tank will think that, hey, you move to the other one. I'm like, no. This
no, I
is
despise that. It's too much extra.
Yeah. Like I could do it, but it's just
Yeah, exactly. It's like
So
why
much extra
why
work.
extra?
Well, I said, here, we'll do that, except I'll provoke it.
All right, lariat, quads, pairs, and out.
I'm feeling green.
I can't. I knew I couldn't, but I wanted to try. My bad.
All right, pairs. No, we need them up.
But I wanted to
All
I
right, good
feel
luck.
like I could.
Good luck, solos. Hopefully, it's a tank.
Yeah, it's a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
thank
melee
God.
DPS can survive that if it's fainted.
Oh, got that shit.
Solo.
Okay, impact.
I'm a big girl.
I think you are the third biggest character in the static.
I think that's true.
I think you just got two male aura that got you trumped.
Towers.
Melee's west, ranged east.
If you go to the edge of the tower, it's easier to line up for the knockback. You just have to adjust a little bit more when you get knocked.
Oh, I love this.
I don't.
Oh.
Ratman, how the fuck did you not get knocked backwards there?
Or is
I
it
think
different?
the snapshot for the knockback that doesn't exist is just where you are on your local computer.
Yeah.
Because you can cut it really close. Yeah, I screwed up. I just fixed it somehow.
So I think for this, we're looking for like an 81% or lower when he finishes the drought. Maybe 80% for DPS check. All right, this is in and spread. This is your wing, Steffi. You can wings, yeah, after this. Knockback now, and it's spread. Brutal impact.
Got it. You're paint up for the next one, yeah?
Yes.
Got it.
All right, Steffi, we're saving
got it.
wings for fuse down or
Make sure
fuse
to
field.
watch all just living dead moment.
Yeah.
She's good.
Thank boss.
And healers, we will be taking the next tank buster.
Okay. Tag team, look at your chained part, your chained clone. Pop sprint if you need to. We will be going to 1. 1 will be the safe spot after the dash. Go now. And then back to clock spots for a in and pairs. In and pairs.
It comes.
Okay,
No,
last
the
one is.
Faint.
yeah.
Nice. Good comms, Hunter.
Okay. Final fuse down is next. Short fuses, you will be going to where the triple long fuse bombs are. That is supports, and that is at 1.
Oh, we're not doing. That's a weird. Oh,
Oh.
what's happening?
Range favor more north.
No!
Here. Oh. All right, this is proximity and spread. Proximity and spread.
Uh-oh.
Proximity, and you stood right next to him.
Proximity. Oh, so get close.
Sorry.
Okay.
So wait. What were you confused about?
So I thought we had.
This is
I thought we had long, and so when I saw both of you run to the corner, I was like, "Oh, we're not doing uptime, okay." And then I ran to the corner with y'all,
Oh my gosh.
and
I said
Yeah, that was
supports. I said supports first.
I think you said go to long, and I was like, "Oh, I have long. Okay, cool." Oh God, this is weird.
Did I not say supports first?
No,
I don't know.
you
I
did.
wasn't listening. Not gonna-
I don't know if this is like relevant for you, Preston, but so I know if we're first, right? We go to the long side. We face the boss. I'm left facing the boss. You're right facing the boss. And if we're long, and we would just go through our original safe spots to, like, for instance, if I was B and you were A, I would go to C, and you would go to D. If we were, instead of short, we were long.
Yeah. We just go across.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
steal
yeah,
marker
okay.
real
Awesome.
quick. So
I'm going right. You're going left.
Yes, sir.
So if the triple bombs are A, 1 will be the safe spot for melee or range. Whoever has the long fuses on their head, 1 will be the safe spot, and shorts will spread out at A. If it's B, then 2 will be the safe spot. If you stand right on that line and you bunch up in the middle, you won't get clipped by anything, and melee still have up.
Yeah, I mean, but if it's like, wait, do that. Oh fuck.
Oh, I was about to say, can you do that again so I can show where the tanks and melees need to be standing to not kill the people on the inside?
But so longs are going to 1 or 2 either way in the beginning.
Yes, long fuses will go to 1 or 2, whichever side has the triple long bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to be sure, if this is where, like, for instance, if we had shorts, so that means supports had shorts, I would be sitting right here. Huh?
I think it's easier to do it with the marker. Like, this was the marker that you would be standing on.
Basically the same thing. I would be standing right at the edge of the C marker. I would still have melee range, but if you try to go inside anymore, you will kill the people in the center. So you need to be, like, outside, and if you have to lose the uptime, just lose one DCD. Like, it's worth it.
DCD, super easy just to walk out a little bit and be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
I
marker.
saw too many people try to greed and go in just a bit and then kill everyone on the inside, and that's way worse.
I think usually 2 and 4 are going to be safe for range. Just you want to cheat out, like, more towards the corner here when you have the long fuse and you're going out to explode. So melee will get more room if you guys want to be more safe to not kill people. Because if a long bomb clips anybody who had a short fuse, we have a magic bone debuff and it will instantly kill them. So you could technically nuke the entire first group if you were too close.
Yeah.
But at the same time, so that 1 or 2 that I showed in the middle, after the first fuses go off, swap sides, and that's the new safe spot. Just because those long fuses, the long bombs will overlap that first safe spot, so you just want to swap to the complete opposite to that corner of the circle center, diamond center.
Like if the three are over at 1, then we're going to be in between C and D. If you have long, you're going to be in between C and D in the middle. As soon as they go off, you fan out going towards 1.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
So true, bestie.
I do want to say to not die in the center is just as much your responsibility as it is the person on the outside.
Yeah.
Because if you're skewed out from that safe spot, we're gonna kill you if we're doing melee. Like that's just gonna happen.
All right, let's go.
It's precise, but it's not hard.
Yes, exactly.
It's not P8S Part 2 hard. Don't oversweat it.
Now for high concept 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And none of these mechanics are like intrinsically difficult. It's just like
It's all about execution.
It's so
Yeah.
nice when
Well,
there's so many people in the call.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What I mean by that is, even though it's very precise, it is not. It is like you have to be very precise, but it's not hard to be precise.
right.
In this game, it is very easy to just stand on the line.
That mechanic is like the fastest. Most everything else, you get plenty of time to like resolve it. But that final fuse down is like the fastest one that I've seen. That resolves very quickly.
Hector kind of saved me with this guy because I was struggling with that mechanic. I just couldn't react fast enough.
Yeah.
What did he say about it?
As a melee,
Out and
there's
pair, or out and solo, out and spread, out and spread, out and spread.
Preston, I'll tell you after. It's an easy way to
Proximity and
figure out where to
spread. You ready for towers?
go. Melee's west ranged east. Try this edge.
Clock spots. He's gonna be doping. Gets a free hit. Smack his ass. Tickle the balls.
Oh,
Hey yo,
well, sir.
don't let Hunter freestyle. That's what I've learned.
You give me the mic and someone's dick's gonna get sucked. I mean, what?
Whoa!
Fucking streaming.
Give this man a mic right now.
Oh my god.
It is in and pairs. In and pairs. Steppy your wings.
I have to wait for the wings for the next one.
It's gonna be pairs again.
Pairs and knockback. Knockback immune now. If you use your wings right before the lariat, you have time for that dive unless you wanted to save it for some of the brutal impact,
That's what I'm
which
doing.
is fine.
I have problems
I'll also start panheiming there too. It'll be up for final fuse down. Tag team. Look for your clone that you're chained to.
There's no escaping those elements.
Going to 2 after. And then clock spots. Clock spots for an in and spread. In and spread. impact.
Paint.
Yep.
Do we have Adel up there? Ah, we don't really need Adel there.
I don't have it up.
That's fine.
All right, fuse down. Supports first. We're going to 1. And to middle supports, favoring north. Somebody was too close and nuked us.
Yeah, and I think you were right there beside them.
It's just pairs, I'm pretty sure. But
I should not have been able to.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
I want to see what happened there. I am like 90% sure I did not clip them, which is why I want to make sure.
It was.
I'm looking at this. I want to make sure that I'm looking at this correct. What's today's motherfucking date? 8/5. Good.
I'm just going to check what FFlog said the position was.
Okay. We still have enough to do 1. We get 1 chest worth of loot.
That was out.
Okay.
I would say
Oh
just.
yeah, you weren't far enough.
Oh no, you clipped it.
Okay,
yeah,
so where the cross right here? How far do I need to go into the Chrissy right here?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
gonna get more.
You're gonna lose uptime just because I
it.
think the
My bad.
way the boss was pulled, he's gonna
Oh, fuck.
move a little bit.
All
I
right.
don't really think Rick can control that much.
No, well, because
Yeah.
it's gonna come to me. So when I'm walking a little farther out to try
My bad.
to stay away, he is going to follow me a little bit. So unfortunately, second slot, you guys do kind of get a little screwed there because I
It
can't
sucks a little bit.
control.
So
I can't control it.
I
It's
just
just
posted what FFlog said the position of everyone was.
Oh, Preston, I had something I wanted to tell you. So, do you have any trouble identifying where the corner is? And this applies to all melees.
Which corner?
Which corner has the 3 long fuses?
No, I just kind of look.
Okay. Then I could tell you this if it makes it easier.
I mean,
but-
go ahead, tell me.
So this is what Hector said, and this saved me. I'm dead serious. What you do, and all can technically stand here too. Me and Ryan are on the other side. You stand here. You could get closer, but you stand here.
Yeah.
There will be a long fuse either to your left or to your right. Wherever the long fuse is, that's the corner.
Yeah,
Oh,
long fuse can
so-
only be on
So
one or-
if a long
Okay,
fuse is at C, then you're going to be here or on the line. If it's at B, you're going to be, well, you're going to be at 1 or on the line, right?
Yeah.
You just look at where, if you stand here, you just look at where the nearest long fuse is. And what Hector suggested why you stand here is that becomes your spot rather than doing like a specific left-right kind of thing. So like you would always be C or B. We're not going to do it this way, but you would always be C or B. I would always be, or Ryan would always be A or D, right?
Right.
You don't do the left-right type of thing, but that's the advantage of why you stand in those specific corners. So all that applies to you too. You can stand here and just look left or right. That's all you need to know. And then resolve your bomb. So if you're a short fuse, then you need to go to your spot, right? But you could solve it in pieces. You look at, okay, which corner is it? Is it left or right? And for me and Ryan, we would stand around between A and D, and we do the same thing. Just look left and right. It applies for both people. Our left is going to be your right. It's going to be the same answer.
That's cool.
And it's a way to figure it out faster if you need it.
I just look at the middle 4 bombs and I rotate my camera to where once I find the 2 safe ones facing the boss.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I had trouble with this mechanic because there's too much going on and it's hard to see the fuses, especially when you're trying to
there
figure out
too.
where-
It's horrible.
Yeah, especially when I was a short fuse, because of course I got short fuse every single fucking time. I couldn't see it, and I would just be too slow and I would kill people.
I've noticed that's an issue for tall characters. It's really hard to differentiate.
Yeah. So when Hector put out the most timely guide ever, because that suggestion literally saved me yesterday.
Nice.
Once I realized that, I literally turbo progged half the fight.
Dude. I really wanted to like go back into party fighting this weekend, but I had a lot of family bullshit I had to take care of. But
All right, out in pairs.
Pardon?
Out in pairs.
That was trying to get.
yeah. But after this weekend, I'm moving Friday, so I won't have to deal with that again.
Okay, this
Singles.
is pairs again. Or
Singles,
spread.
singles.
Sorry, spread. Yep.
Spreaders.
I have to move up there because of.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, there's so much space. Melee are all under the boss. Like you've got a lot of space there to play with.
Yeah, if it's pair, that might be more. It's caster running that.
Towers?
Melee's north, range south.
Alright. Clock spots for doping.
Didn't drop a single GCD.
Nice.
Dude.
Nice.
That's pretty close to that.
How?
This is the kill.
I missed
I
like.
didn't even have a triple cast.
I missed that.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! Scoundrel!
He sounds so happy. He's like, the scoundrel.
Scoundrel.
Alright.
Probably because he-
In singles.
He's excited because it's good entertainment. That's all he
true.
cares about.
Proximity and pairs. Going to C for range. He's jumping to A.
Pairs.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
I got it. Is he going to hurt?
They're back on their
Extra
feet.
stuff he didn't sure.
My brain literally just didn't hit knockback.
Oh, good.
That happened.
Whoops, bet too early.
Tag team.
Watch your clone.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies.
Going to 2 after. Going now. And clock spots for a in and pairs. In and pairs. That raid wide. What?
Should have saved that for the lines.
What did you?
My bubble.
Oh.
He's fine.
All right. Going to 3. Supports first.
See how the boss follows me, or if I just move a little bit.
Nice.
Good.
This is proximity to C. Knockback immune or knockback.
Knockback.
And spreads.
I didn't hit it. Fuck me. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Get him up for.
Oh, it's not working. Where the fuck are you?
Get up. Next step. Go.
Orient north.
Please. Fuck.
Infernal fuse field.
Okay, support.
All right.
So
Support's short.
Steffi,
Supports are short.
You're at A.
You can still touch it, right?
Steffi, you'll be at A. A is the
You're
true
A.
north.
I'm not at A.
I'm at 3 for some reason.
Okay. Don't pop. All right, next.
Oh,
too
wow.
early. That I think it took too long, and Rick was just a little bit further back, so it popped.
So something that helped me and Jan when we were talking yesterday was just reminding people after fuses to reorient towards A, because people get turned around and treat New North as the wrong marker.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like no shade, it just happens.
That was kind of
Just to confirm, we're running into our fuse thing going clockwise from north, and it's the short ones first. The second time around, it's the long ones.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Okay.
You only use the snake
So
plow to find your
that long fuse.
home.
Yeah. If you had a long
Gotcha.
fuse, you would have been the last person to detonate.
I'm second to last.
That makes it easy.
Yeah. You're always either going to be fourth or last. It's just going to work out that way.
Siggy.
Bio.
Is it
Oh
Siggy?
shit!
Yeah, Siggy's-
No, I'll turn it off. I'm fucking shitting.
You're shitting?
And when all the bombs are out and, we have little fuses on our heads, if I'm short and I have to be out, right, and it's 1 or 3, am I on the left?
Yes.
Looking at the boss? Left?
Yes.
Okay.
The way that we're doing
Yeah.
it, there
Figured
could
it
be you could have one person at the north, the single bomb, but honestly, it's just easier to have all 4 people in the same quadrant.
Let's run it.
Make sure to be over here though, because I do jitter out just a little bit right before the bomb goes off.
Also, food
Be
check.
sure.
Well, if it's at 3, like Ratman, you can be like right here, and like you're perfectly safe, as long as Jan doesn't decide to like run south and kill you.
Okay, wait.
I
One
would
question.
never.
Question, real quick. So if me and Jan are right here, yeah, and for final fuse down, if the long ones are at D, 3, and C, looking at boss, I get the right one, so I would be a C.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything is it's the exact same. There's like every other mechanic is that group 1 goes to the left, group 2 goes to the right.
Yep.
Understood. And for fuse, so is it right after that? There's the whatchamacallit?
Fuse
Where you
field.
have to knock back
Oh,
right
yeah.
after fuse down.
Yeah.
Proximity or knockback.
And then it's fuse field, and then we have to do so. Okay, so I know I got rezzed, but shouldn't I be on the right side? I had to go on the left, but like if I do it correct,
It's because the first long bomb clockwise was over there, and then the second long bomb clockwise was all the way at 3, because the fourth and fifth, the third and fourth long fuses were D and 4. It was kind of cursed. All three of the long fuses were next to each other. That's why you had to go around so far.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to go completely south.
All right, let's
I know
see
just
it.
early.
Like I think I was here.
Go, go, go.
I was
So fucked.
here. I was here.
So
and all-
fucked.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hey, Natsu. It goes well. We have made decent prog.
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
I got
Wait, when I'm-
4S blind.
Why do I feel like I'm not hitting you with that freaking Ixapole, Steffi?
But the challenge is still standing!
No idea.
I hate. Okay, out and singles. Fratman's got his spot down. Proximity and singles again.
If you
Fred.
faint in the cast, you got it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Uncle.
What did he say? Did he say he's a
leveling
poopy
his
head?
alt and he's suffering.
Ha! That's what he gets for calling me a poopy head.
Been there, done that.
So
he called
true.
me one most recently.
Towers. North and
Melee
south.
north, range south.
Clock spot.
Ryan is also a poopy head, apparently.
Get cut, liberal.
The only thing getting cucked is your uptime.
Oh,
You're not even wrong.
I think we've been pretty good on damage so far. With pots, we'd be under 80% there. All right, in pairs.
What?
Did you try to do a knockback immune now and pairs? Knockback immune and pairs.
I'm gonna feint this in hopes that he lives.
Definitely by myself.
No, we were on top of each other.
Oh, it was close.
It's a very small line, so you have to be very careful.
I was inside of him. Pause.
Being inside of
Pause.
Ayo. Nah, resume.
Steffi, am I tripping? Did I move? No, I was using Ogi.
You were definitely inside of him.
That's interesting.
I don't know if it would have been damaging, would it?
If you're,
later. See if Preston Murder is death full blood.
All right, clones.
Connecting.
No, you definitely didn't get hit. Steffi got hit with 210k.
What the fuck?
might have been too far
All
out.
right, resolve your chains. We're going to 2 after. And then clock spots for an in and solos.
I don't have it up. I tried to save Siggy.
I have something. I don't think that there's any safety in there unless I got like Black Knight and like another 18,000 shield.
It would save him.
tried. I tried. Okay, fuse down. Supports are short. Supports first, going to 1.
Fuck me.
You're
I was a little
just
off.
too far. All right, knockback immune, and it's a spread. So spread and spread, 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 spread. And Preston killed Steffi.
Again, you did it twice.
Steffi, I'm so sorry.
I'm hard casting Steffi.
Yeah.
Good.
It'll be okay. I think you can still hit the fuse.
Orient
No.
north. Orient north.
Hey,
Wipe it. It's. I mean, we can try, but it's.
Steffi has like no,
Yeah, just wipe it.
yeah,
Yeet.
like no MP for this is fucking awful.
I stuck on the fuse.
So Natsu is saying to do some silly stuff with the towers to get even more uptime.
So.
I mean, I get plenty of uptime.
So instead of being here, I was here.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
very tight. During that, if you have to do pairs,
Oh, absolutely not.
don't do positionals because you will kill your partner because a monk fucking did it to me in Party Finder.
No, I died to going out. Like I fanned out and I just went like a cock hair to the left and it clipped me. That's my bad.
Just run to the marker. You can be right here, like literally right here.
Let's go.
2 checks.
Yep.
Oh wait, 1 second before you pull.
Uno mas. Uno second. Uno, dos.
Hey, Rick, I bet you noticed it.
10 seconds, damn.
I bet you noticed this, Rick, for the towers. Even if the boss doesn't jump to our corner, you can pop sprint and get knocked kind of an angle towards the boss, hit him.
All right, let's go.
And then sprint to the tower. For the first tower.
Yo, are you good?
Mm-hmm.
All
That
right.
was good. I got some weird cultures going on today.
And some tisms. Some ticks.
Uh-oh.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
I may be on the Spectrum most mage. My mother thinks so, but she didn't have me tested. Fun fact.
Well,
Spoiler,
I
you probably
am,
are.
So.
Spoiler alert, you probably are. Wild statement.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. If Hunter didn't, I was gonna say the same thing.
Wild.
All right,
Bears,
out
bears.
and partners.
That is wild, but fair. Fucking fair.
I mean, birds of a feather, right?
All right,
Yeah.
spreads and proximity.
I kept it. I kept full uptime. It's possible.
It sure is.
Brutal and pop.
Now getting to it for a fight without murdering friends.
I
Nope.
didn't addle that.
It's
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean Dragon Ball
Wait
P
for the next time.
for Preston. Get it? Dragon Ball P.
So
Dragon Ball
true,
Ds.
Yeah, you don't need
Dragon
to
Ball
wait for
Melee's
the
more-
next time. It's gonna have range stuff.
All right, let's focus up. I know I was talking. It's my fault. Sorry.
There's no way I hit that.
The secret tech. I snuck a hit in. I snuck a hit in.
I used my sprint too early. I don't get that.
Hotspot.
No fucking way I got that GCD. I didn't deserve that GCD, but I got it anyway.
He's
Yeah.
doping. Call a
Oh,
popo.
fuck.
Somebody get him. Sorry.
Hey, bro, let me have some.
Hey, jump him. Jump his ass. Jump his ass. Also, range, make sure that you right-click the boss so you can melee and do more damage.
That's not how that works at all.
That is.
It is. It's like negligible,
Black
but it is
Blade
8
Scott.
damage.
is 1 damage.
Yeah, Scholars, it's this in and spread. Scholars, if you melee the entire fight, like full uptime, you actually get enough damage with like a, that almost equates to like a full broil. Knockback immune and partner. Knockback immune now.
The thing is, I didn't have the most correct all the time. I didn't know.
All getting a knuckle sandwich. Circa
Nom, nom, nom.
1995.
Nom, nom, nom.
You said I eat these.
Yo, they missed one up. Boss. Suplex.
Just wait.
Suplex us.
Tag team.
He suplexes us.
Not when
All
you
of
see
your.
it 6 times.
Yeah.
There's no escaping those enemies.
Alright, we're going to 2 after.
Oh. Ooh.
And this is out and solo. Out and spreads.
Oh, I almost killed you. Oh, I did kill you. I killed myself. That's better.
This
Is it
Interesting.
AoE. Fun.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Spicy.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Alright, supports first again, going to 1. All right, this is proximity and spread. Proximity and spread.
Siggy.
Some of us are dead.
What?
Yeah. I didn't have anything up.
No, you were gonna die, so I said your name.
I got Siggy. Oh, fuck.
Too many people down.
Yeah.
You have to walk. Yeah, we just gotta. We can't live this.
I mean,
Do you want to bell fuse down?
I want to bell the lines.
Well, okay, so let me look. So, because we have a lot of time.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so fuse field is 4:54. That's when that goes off, and then all of that goes off after a minute. How long is Bell's cooldown? 2 minutes or 3? 3.
So that's basically the end of the fight, right?
Yeah. Basically, that's the hardest mechanic in the fight. Once you got that, everything else is kind of easy and repeats.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of when your bell can. Just save it. Fine. No, there's not anything mid. We're just dying to mechanics, not anything with mid.
Yeah, the only people who are griefing is if the melees if they don't faint.
what? You?
No, I'm saying it. Like,
I'm kidding, bro. I'm just joshing.
Yeah, with
I'm
more
just
gripping,
joshing.
the melee who refuses to press a piercing caliber, there's no other option.
There is no piercing talent uptime when opportunities in this fight. I can tell you that straight faced.
You know what else I can tell you straight face? Let's pull. Let's see it again.
No, Steffi. We need your wings and bell for fuse field. It just makes it way easier.
Okay.
Yeah, Bell does
I'll have
make
to
fuse
check
field so much nicer.
I might have Samba back part of fuse field. I don't know yet.
I mean, I'll adjust. I think we just got to probably do a little bit more GCD for after final fuse down, just to get people topped up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the problem where I can.
We just need to increase the yalms for Cure 3 and then we're golden.
Right.
I've done that, but how many increasing yelps for walls?
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Okay, pairs and out. And pairs for proximity.
I'll move with you, Siggy.
I think the biggest thing is just for proximity, melee just has to play it a little bit more safe. Because if you guys take a big chunk, it's just death.
Right.
Yeah, you can lift your second wind.
Towers.
Melee's north, range south.
We did the same thing, Preston.
Let's go.
I was talking to someone.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
God, I just got invited to a barbecue on Instagram right now. I'm
Kill
confused.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. Scoundrel. No more distraction.
All right, in and solo. And knockback immune and solos spreads. Brutal impact.
Got it.
Hulk's getting sandwiched.
Check for faint every hit or just on the cast bar?
It is just on the cast bar.
Whack.
Tag team.
There's no escaping those elements.
Going to 4 after. And back to clock spots for a out and solos. Out and solos. Brutal impact.
Not just by this one.
Alright, fuse down. Support short again, going to 3. He just loves the supports getting it.
Nice.
Proximity and spread. Proximity and spreads.
I hate how he doesn't dash back to the center immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he likes to pick and choose which ones, and it.
Okay,
I
fuse
have to
field.
remember.
You're in.
Fuse
Alright.
field.
North.
Sure, north.
A is north. A is north. DPS short. Supports long. Steffi, you're the first long fuse. Don't stand on the line. Yes, go now. All right, wait for heals.
Let me win.
Now. Steffi, go ahead and wings. Yep, good.
Good.
Go. Go.
You might want to get in
fuck,
more.
sorry.
You really want to be
well,
in. You want to be in.
Got to be as close
So-
to fire as possible.
I want to clear this up with Rick. Rick, when are you doing your AoE mitigation for the party?
I typically kind of do it. It's just because it varies so much. A lot of the time, I just do it right before my hit.
Okay.
Just,
I've been doing it always for the first like 3 to 4 fuses. So like I'll pop it right before the first one goes off. So if you want to take it like halfway through, like so.
that's
if
usually
you're
how it
in-
ends up being anyway. Just because I'm.
Yeah, that would be great.
It just ends up being that way. Because I typically, what I do, because I've had multiple times where I can't get over the fucking fuse because it's so amazing. I tend to just, as soon as the person before me goes, I use it to try to give the healers as much wiggle room so I can just step on that shit as soon as possible. Because I get so scared that I'm gonna miss it and wipe the party. So that's
if
just
you're
how I
having
do it.
trouble popping your fuses, by the way, I recommend standing on it. I know it seems counterintuitive, you just want to like wiggle on it, but it doesn't pop unless you are like on it for like half a second. So it's probably a server tech thing. So just if you think you're not hitting it, stand like right in front of it and then just stand still.
It's bullshit.
It is dumb.
Oh,
It
it
is
sounds
very
like similar to how passing the tethers in PSR are.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, food.
Oh, one
Okay.
second.
Yes, Steffi.
And if it touches the middle, we die.
Yes.
So-
Touch the middle, you die.
So when you go, like when fuse field happens, you want to be on the fuse. You don't want to be anywhere else. You want to be on your fuse, and you want to be close to the center, because if it gets to you and you haven't like like if it gets to you, it's gonna still blow up. So you want to be in the center, like you want to basically be like on the edge of the center on your line, and then when you need to pop, you back up, pop it, and then run back forward.
Yep.
And that way everybody's in range of heals at all time. Because this center diamond here is like literally the circle. That's like the size of the circle.
It
Circle the size of
it
his
also
hitbox.
helps.
Yeah.
It also helps regulate time because, for instance, if we get through the first 3 fuses really quickly, if we need to, we can stall so healers can get their shit back in gear, like whether it's cooldowns or just they need mana or whatever, for an extra second before popping that last 4th short fuse, to then resolve the last 4 long fuses. And the same thing with the last long fuse.
Yeah. The time is a little bit more strict on the first 4. If you take a little bit too long, they'll die.
Yeah.
But it's a lot less strict on the long ones.
We were doing fine. I think we did the first 3 pops, and then Steffi popped yours just too early with the magic bone. It would have been Ratman.
Yeah.
Well, we saw the magic bone,
Also
and
food
Ratman didn't pop his.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll weave it in somewhere.
I mean, it's fine. I think this is the last pull of this lockout.
No. I got one more.
Assuming we get all the way there.
I mean, we would have to get past where we were for it to be 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
That wasn't a 10-minute pull.
Did you forget to Hollow Earth? Oh my god.
No, I didn't forget. It's just crap.
Yeah, public run has been
Okay, partners and out. Partners and out.
Alright guys, we're getting closer, so I'm going to ask a little less chatter.
Alright, spreads and proximity. Raid wides. Towers.
Melee's west ranged.
I got off every single one that I was trying to get off. Then none of them got canceled. I'm so happy.
All I thought about was you just ate strong together.
Fair. That's very fair.
All right, to your clock spots. In and spread. Pairs and knockback immune now.
I thought you were going to leave me.
No, I was just trying to be at the edge of the bubble.
Brittle impact.
Got it.
I've had too many people try to kill me in Hardfinder. Ooh, Ratman, no, I tried.
No, that was my bad.
I don't have Swift.
I got him.
Whoops.
Oh, whoops. Tag team. That's funny
Okay,
as fuck.
okay, Preston, what's the
Nothing, man.
Alright.
I'm just...
Focus.
Partner, or your clone.
Chain.
Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element things.
Going to one after. And then clock spots. Ah, shit.
Okay, that's
All right.
BS.
Out
I
in
was,
out in pairs.
If that finger's wrong, but
Hey, we.
Rick, can you wings this?
You can't tell me that now.
We don't need it. We're gonna live, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so
You can't tell me that after I went to north.
I know, I was late. That's my bad.
My
Go on. Okay.
supports first.
They're back on their feet. What crew?
Pairs and knockback immune. Okay, I have to stop casting. I have no MP.
right, Orient North.
A is north. Supports are short. Steffi, you're the first short.
Got it.
Yep, you're good to pop. Wait for heals. You're good to pop second. Good to pop third. Fourth. Wait on the next one. You're popped.
Amba.
Pop now.
It didn't pop. Oh,
It's getting
Get the
real
pop.
close, guys.
We'll be fine.
And pop.
Beautiful.
nice.
Matt, did you move?
No.
You can pop the third short like right.
I got
That
as
knuckle
close
sandwich.
as possible.
We're taking this one.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh
only
my
gets
god.
worse.
Oh my, I know. Luckily, those are
buttons, by the way.
luckily those are spread out enough that you should have a lot more cooldowns.
What's the next mechanic?
Okay, this is the 5 hits out and then in with a lariat or with a partner or spread like dive type of mechanic. Alright, it's gonna be a spread.
It's a spread.
Reprisal, like any mit that we have for this like
So go to
first
your
part.
corners first. I would recommend going to your corners first, anyways.
Just
Well,
if you're
we're-
range, just get out.
Yeah, damage.
Get in.
In, really far. Nice.
All right.
Now spread after the knockback, after the blue knockback we spread. You still want to go to corners, otherwise you'll die to the
Okay,
wall.
go to your corner. Go to the corner. And spread clockish.
Perfect.
Oh, damn it.
I think that was just a
Was I
damage.
supposed
I
to
don't
go
think that
left,
was a...
Hunter?
Yeah.
No, you're
And that's
you're fine. I didn't like. It's so hard that part. I have holos, but I have to I need to delay it. But Steffi just died to damage, and it was just it was a lot.
Bombs resolve first.
This mechanic is brain dead. You resolve bombs. You don't worry about anything else. You're chained to both of your clones. Now you move into the next bomb safe spots. And then you resolve your clone with also getting hit by the boss. And then going to 4.
I think I might have missed a miss. On my clone.
And a dive.
And then a dive. And then after that is fuse or foe, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
yes. And then there's fucking
Tower
knockbacks too. Towers too, and then that's it.
Towers 2 is Towers 1, except for it's a lariat instead of the mist, and it's super easy. You just gotta make sure to run through or not run through after he does it.
And fuse or foe is just a follow me mechanic, and then go to your clock spots.
Also, for fuses, the grounded fuses, fuse field, something that I really liked that Hunter did when we were Party Finder was
We got
that
enough time
he
for
would just
one more, by the way.
preemptively stand on the end of his fuse. So right when it was available to explode, it would. When the mechanic started, because he was group 2, if he was short fuse. So
Oh,
whoever's
yeah.
standing on the first short fuse can just stand on it right when it ignites, and immediately explode it, and it gives us even more time.
Makes it less ghetto. And it pop that last fuse. Because if you miss that last fuse by like another second there, it'll fuse with the boss, and then we die.
Starting the countdown in case we get lucky.
Yes, I was about to say, go ahead and count it. I think I'm gonna pot.
Nah.
Sure.
There's one more mechanic. It's kind of troublesome. Fuck it.
The latest pot in existence.
No, that's my pop time.
Oh.
Yeah, Steffi, if you want to try to save at least like 1 or 2 lilies for that part, it fucking hurts.
Tank's question.
What's that?
Do you have your invuln back for your 8-hit thingamajigger?
Pairs and out. Pairs and out.
That is the plan. It's specifically
Steffi has
the-
Oh, Steffi was in the wrong spot, yeah.
Proximity.
Pairs up for jump.
Melee DPS privilege, I just
Do we
increased
just
that.
want to wipe and go again?
I mean,
One more time.
we don't have time. We don't have time to do a full pull. Like even if we get lucky, we'll run out of time now.
You got a re-instance.
So re-instance, let's take 5 to 10. That way, people that aren't familiar with the last few mechanics can review Hector Guide real quick. If you haven't already, bio breaks, etc.
But Steffi, the plan is they're spaced out enough. So there's a 4-hit, 2 6-hits, and 2 8-hits. We're gonna invuln all but the second 6-hit. I'm gonna get the first and the 4th one. She's gonna get the 2nd and the 5th one. It's just that middle tank buster that we just don't have things for. So we could kind of kitchen sink our kits. I use like 3 buttons on that shit, and I still take like my whole health bar. So it just is what it is, I guess. But yeah, it's specifically that middle one. But the 8 ones, those are covered, assuming we don't fuck up.
Yep.
Preston, if you have feint up and a tank dies for the partner stacks, for the bombs like that, if you feint as a melee DPS at a tank's dead, you will survive the stack solo.
He's got a button that's stronger than that. That also gives it. It technically gives him damage.
Well, if my tank is dead, I'm.
Well, that's a personal problem.
I mean, I just need feint. I mean, he might need to press his button because I have more physical defense.
Yeah, he got that funny button that's on like a 15-second cooldown that gives him gauge if he gets hit.
I wish. They just said, "Hey, have 1,000 extra defense. Enjoy."
And you wanna know what's crazy about that? Reaper gets a dumbass button.
And 1,000
It's
extra
literally
defense.
just Dragoon diff.
Yeah, but
Your personal mitigation is life surge.
that is not mitigation. If I press life surge whenever I need to use life surge for healing, I'm gonna get literally raided by every Dragoon ever. Life surge on freaking Lance Barrage, get banned, and life surge on healing thrust, banned.
It increases your HP. It's a heal.
I got this thing called Second Wind.
I was about to say, someone actually told me that for that mechanic, they were actually using tinctures of vitality, and I was like, that's actually fucking crazy.
Damn.
Huh?
This is a 3-pot
For
fight,
the-
by the way.
For the
It is not a 3-pot fight.
tank buster mechanic,
Yes, it is.
11-minute
That-
fight.
that like unmitigated or the non-invulned tank buster, that if the both tanks use a vitality pot, it makes it a lot easier.
Nah.
You pot before pull, you pot at 6 minutes, and you pot again at 10:30.
I agree.
I don't do that. I do.
It's more worth.
I do 0.5, 0.5, 10.
If you do 05, 605, 1035, you still have about 30 seconds to fight to use your pot because Enrage is 1110.
The thing is that's really only better if everybody drifts their raid buff by a little bit to make that work.
Nope, 3 pots is worth more. No, 3 pots is worth more. If you use a pot in your opener, get it in buffs, do a pot at 6 minutes, also in buffs,
yeah,
and then at 1030, you have a third.
What I'm saying is that you're not really... You have to purposely drift to make that work, and it is also going to be a loss if your whole party doesn't do that.
Wait.
Everybody's got to be on the same page.
How are you drifting? It's exactly 6 minutes.
Because
you're potting at the normal times.
No, hold on. Let me explain. Right. So you pot opener. That's minute 0. Pots are off cooldown at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So at 5 minute mark, you're doing your odd burst. Right. Your odd minute burst, which is what you pot. That's the second pot. Then at 10 minutes, it's back up again. That's a 2 minute window. So you're full bursting. Everything's lined up. It's a net gain.
My point is that if you plan on potting for 6 and 1030, your burst isn't happening at 1030. It's technically supposed to be happening before that, which means people have to drift
you accept that you're not
burst.
Yeah, you're accepting you're not drifting. You're not getting your last pot under burst.
It's a third pot versus not a third pot, and 2 and burst in 2 minutes.
Do it at 5 minutes.
Well, no, it's more worth to hit 2 under burst though.
You do get 2 under burst. You get 1 at the 10-minute burst. You get 1 at 0, 5, and 10. There's even minute bursts at 0 and 10.
That's fucking whack. Okay, I guess I'll try that.
I learned that at P11S last year. It was the same way. It was like an 11-minute fight. That's what you did. You potted during dark and light because that's the easiest way to do it.
Well, I have no. The only, I guess I do have a regular 1 minute burst. It's just it doesn't feel very satisfying.
Yeah, you're. It's not the best, but like again, it's better to pot on an odd minute burst than it is to pot on your 1, 2, 3 combo. So,
see, the thing is that I would come out of the 10-minute burst, and you still have some stuff you can use afterwards.
Here, Ulk, I'm gonna give you the best advice I can. So you're gonna switch to warrior.
That's what Natsu told me.
You're gonna switch to warrior, and your odd minute burst is only 2 dashes worse than your even minute burst.
If you're a Reaper, you can just burst whenever you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you both advice. Alt changes the warrior. Rick changes the gunbreaker. We kill the boss at the 8-minute mark because of how much more damage they do.
Actually, Paladin is currently doing better than Warrior, so Ulk should just change to Gunbreaker.
I was actually saying Gunbreaker. Natsu's saying that Gunbreaker is not doing super hot this tier.
What?
Or can I go?
What?
Gunbreaker's literally been the top of the chart since the expansion drop. What the fuck is he talking about?
Right, man, you there?
Look, I'll read it. Let me read it.
Yeah, I'm here.
What is it?
Find it.
You're the party lead.
Oh, no. I'm being
So
dumb.
this tier isn't looking good for Gunbreaker since they're the worst with disconnects. Yeah, because there's downtime in some of the fights.
Not downtime.
Well, according to my FF log, yeah.
Aren't,
Okay,
despite that, Gunbreaker's still like 300 to 400 head of all other tanks.
Yes.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this paladin. Oh, look, he's probably got 730 item level.
Plus 30.
I was just looking at averages.
Well, I was about to say, apparently there's already parse groups that are fucking inflating their RDPS by just pressing buttons on cooldown as you do, and not in bursts, not in anything. You just press them because there are so many disconnects in the fight that can make it where you might drift things or not have resources immediately.
That's specifically called freestyle.
As long as I don't drift, as long as there's no disconnects at a 30-minute interval, I'm big.
All right, guys. Respectfully speaking, we've done a lot of yapping, and now it's time to make them cheeks clapping. I don't know. I tried to do something there.
All right.
We gotta fuck them up. We got to 40%. I feel like if we get there 2 more times, it's donezo. Right?
Yo.
Get the shit done. We got an hour.
My ACT is not. My funny button is not working.
Mine is. And you have permanent logs, remember?
Plus, I have lots of get free.
Well, I can't see how I'm doing. I know it's well. But I'm curious how well.
You can look at it in real time.
Oh.
Does my character look weird when I do this? Or do I just stand in still?
You just kind of
bombing drugs.
Okay.
Oh, we're not. Are we bottom?
I did not.
I would like to see past the first accuser foe.
Because realistically, yeah, we're getting far, but technically we're only seeing about half the fight, maybe a little more. So.
But the last few games are really slow.
They are.
Are they not?
They are. Or repeats. It's just like we've technically only seen about 6 minutes or so of the fight.
Out and
spreads.
Solo.
Spreads.
It's just all the hard shits in the middle. So.
I thought I was out. Okay.
Greedier than a man.
Preach.
Spread.
Yeah? Why are you feeling suiciding?
Do we just want to suicide it?
No.
Well, Hunter did.
Oh.
I don't have MP. Like I just.
I think we die. He can't heal with no MP.
Yeah, we have one healer with no MP. I don't think that's gonna go very well.
Yeah, I think we die. I know the LB window, by the way. So if we're doing the LBs, I know exactly when to do it.
You mean immediately?
No. It immediately is on a 2-minute, which is dumb. You get an LB3 and an LB2.
A word.
Yeah.
So right after.
If you don't want to save it for healer LB in case shit hits the fan.
So right after your 2-minute burst, you're going to LB3. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah.
And then you can LB2 during his enrage.
Hopefully, I have enough damage going on to see in raid.
I was wondering why there were less raid buff. You changed. Machinist.
He forsakes me every chance he gets.
I think having mantles going to be helpful to the healer.
Spread and
Spreads.
I honestly don't think it's the healers that are having problems.
No.
Pairs.
Hello?
I think people are just like not surviving mechanics.
Oh, I see.
Partners.
Pairs.
Oh, Rick, I'm just a melee.
Oh my god. Alright, AoE. Hey, at least you tested it and you know that you can survive.
Holy Jesus.
Get ready for towers.
Melee's west. East.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that snapshot at the worst time. I'm sorry, y'all.
We're fine.
Don't mind me. Throat a bit parched.
Reset to clock.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
You can kill this with like 2 deaths and damage downs.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel. No more distractions.
And in pairs. Knockback and spread. Knockback immune now. Brutal impact. tag team.
There's no escaping those eminences.
Going to 4 after. And then reset to clocks for a in and spread. AoE. Fuse, final fuse down.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Supports are short, going to 1. This is proximity and pairs. Proximity and pairs. Be safe. Play it safe. Alright, fuse down. Or fuse field, sorry. Reset. A is true north. DPS are shorts.
How will the challenger respond?
Tell me when.
Not yet. Go. Go ahead and wing Steffi. Go. You're good. Go, Steffi. Go. Go.
Last one?
I ran over it.
Good sight, guys.
Yellow Sharon. Okay, I got pretty much everything, so...
I have 3 lilies.
I have a tech.
Okay.
The brute bomber is embiggening himself.
I'll reprisal there.
Get ready for an
It's a spread after the knockback.
Oh, kaboom, the bombarding special.
Out, 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 and in all the way. In all the way. Go to your corners. You're going to get knocked back to the corner and then spread. This also is going to do damage. Spread, spread, spread. Fuck. I got you.
Is it over already?
Okay, resolve fuses first. Don't worry about anything else. Go to 3. Look at both of the clone and the boss that you're chained to. Alright, go to a safe spot. Resolve your mechanic, and then we're going to 3 after. Going to 3, going to 3.
I'm dead. I
This
start
is,
with
this is a knockback into a spread. Knockback into a spread. Just stay alive. I've got LB3.
471 health.
Steffi, you're gonna need to heal right away. Heal right away. Alright, I'm good.
got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus. I love it.
Beating the shit out of him.
Okay, don't. Okay, fuse or foe, do not worry about the fuses that are going to be on your head. We're going to resolve it the same exact way. All right, standing behind him, the last spot that he's going to be hitting, we're going to come here to the safe spot here, run through behind him, and then go to your markers. Go to your clock spot markers.
And dodge the bullshit while you're doing this.
Uh-oh.
That worked.
Okay, out partners.
Out partners.
That's the hardest one to telegraph.
Oh, damn it.
You went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, I thought it was for some reason I thought, I was like saying out, I thought it was a dive.
No, pretty sure that one's always out partners.
Yes.
And it's very fast.
Who's that stupid black mage who can't res anyone?
What do you have?
Hey,
Matt, you
yo,
almost
don't
bombed
be
me.
mean to my friend like
But-
that.
But okay, so fuse or foe there, we're gonna stand on the backside of the direction that he is going. So if he's going clockwise, we just stand behind him where like he would hit last. We move once the first set of AoEs go off. That's gonna be just to the right or the left to where the safe spot is. After the second AoEs go off, we go behind him, making sure to not get clipped by his Protean, his Pi, whatever fucking mechanic you call it, his cleave. We're gonna run through and behind him, and then after he's done with that, you run to your clock spot. And remember, we're swapping melee and healer. So Steffi, you go to 2, I go to 3. We resolve the fuses. The fuses do not matter at all as long as you stay on your clock spots. And then the first fuses go off, the AoEs go off, then we adjust to the next safe spot at your marker still, and then it is going to be a lariat combo.
Yep. And the reason you go to your clock spots is there will be a second explosion, and then lariat combo.
Correct?
Basically.
After that, it is another of the drought, and then it is another of the Bombardian special.
Not quite. Missing a mechanic. There's
Oh,
another set of powers.
Barrage, yeah.
But instead of ending with doing Murder's Mist, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ending with the lariats from normal, so you're gonna knock yourself to a safe side. So if he's gonna hit the left side of the arena, you want to knock yourself to the right side of the arena, and then watch for the kickback because he's gonna do another one, and it could be swapped, it could be not. So
You're either gonna have to run, stay where you are from the first safe spot, or you're gonna have to run through.
But yeah, that's all that's left. Is once you get through that, there's one more set of powers. We resolve them the same way. Just the final spot you aim for is going to be a little different based on the lariat, and then
Either left
it's
or right.
enrage.
Oh, we got this.
Well, the soft enrage because he's going to do a Bombarian special, but it ends in
Special Barbarian special.
Do we want to? I was gonna say, do we want to wait for the last Bombardian special or enrage before potting or potting? No.
I don't know, guys. 20%. That's getting there. And I feel like if we get past that, right, it's basically a Dunzo fight because the last shits. First off, he's going to pot up, which is a solid 30 seconds of straight up time where we don't have to do jack shit.
It's like 10 seconds. It's like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Well, let me get a little dramatic with it. Have you met me? And then. And then it's towers.
Actually, Preston is right because Doping Drought starts at 10:34 and he doesn't start casting Bombardian Special until 10:51. So 27 seconds, or no, 17
still in
seconds of
auto
uptime.
What kind of math is that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go again. Let's
So I'm going to start eating the better food,
Yes.
and I will not be
Eat the
using the
mozzarella.
better pots until we get there again. Is that what I understood?
I'm sending it. Full sending. I think we got it.
If you have the pots to spare, then start using them. But if you don't, then
use grade 1s. If you don't have grade 2s, hell, use grade 8s. Whatever you can. It's an increase, right?
If we don't clear in 15 pulls, the raid's gonna be over anyway. So I'm good.
Hey Rick,
Yeah.
when you do the 0, can you call it the 5-minute potion?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I would be most grateful.
Assuming I remember where it is.
I can do it.
I'll remember.
By the way, everyone make sure to thank Hunter and Alp for taking over since they're more familiar with the fight than I am.
I mean, Hunter's been really leading this. I really appreciate.
Yes, but you've also helped, and I don't want you to like.
yeah,
Not,
y'all.
not,
I'm doing my best.
what were you saying, Hunter?
Just the like couple combos. Like sometimes I get lost where I'm going. So if
you
you
good,
see
bro.
it,
Yeah, I'll do any corrections that I notice.
There's that one after uses their foe that is really sketchy.
yeah. Out and spreads. Remember to always play these safe. It spreads. Proximity. You do no DPS if you're dead.
That's Twitter bug.
True. Do the trick.
We need to clear.
Towers. There is a lot of downtime in between some of these mechanics, so like we don't have to necessarily be topped up immediately.
I'm trying to get top all the time.
Melee
Sorry.
Look at that.
West ranges.
Bad RNG.
Rest in line.
Whoop!
Do we just want to wipe
It
it?
did.
Yeah.
It didn't. Yeah. It didn't push me back.
No, so I noticed that actually it snapshots because that's how I died last time. That last time I died to the middle tower, or I missed the middle tower. It snapshots whether you're in it or not really early.
Man,
So
my
you
bad,
can-
guys.
GCD.
Like,
So with
I've done it like 6 times in a row, and because I didn't get the one because of the bad RNG, you're telling me I can't get it? What is that?
yeah. So with
Preston,
towers,
the way to get your GCD there is you need to, if you're not the one getting knocked directly into it, you need to angle. Oh fuck me!
did you forget that we were cold?
You were talking about something, so I took a sip of water.
Sorry guys,
My
we're
bad.
full enrage at 0.2%.
Right? Like
It's fine.
Oh, that's in here.
Sorry, I wiped us. I didn't mean to.
just with the towers, the best thing to do is like you go to the edge, line yourself up. It's out in
Partners.
and then you can like backtrack into the tower a little bit more, and it won't knock you as far, so you won't have to like adjust as crazy.
Question about those partners. As long as we get hit in the same thing, is it fine?
Spreads,
Like in the same line?
spreads. Yes, as long as you're in the same line, you're fine. It doesn't have to be like on top of each other,
Nope.
but you should be on top of each other. Love
Problem
Steffi.
is
It's a cat girl.
very, very thin. It is very
Yeah.
thin. It's easy to fuck up. And the other thing is you have to be out for that anyway. So
Well, I mean, I dashed to go back in, so I was making sure there's no like room for error.
well, there is, but melee west, range east.
But also, Steffi's a cat girl. Why would you not want to be on top of him?
True.
So true, bestie. See, that you can greet on Preston because we're right there.
I got it too.
All right, doping. We're behind on damage.
This is smidge, but we'll make it up.
What's Steffi?
We don't need to heal them after we go behind the boss.
I know, it's force of habit. Actually, we're a little bit ahead. Almost 80% by the time he's done. In and spreads. Pairs and knockback immune. We can say right here, right, man?
I like that idea.
AoE.
Got it.
Batman, don't let me kill you.
And that was your wing, Steffi, but it's fine.
Oh, true.
I
I mean, I panned high mid like I was going to anyway, but it's fine. Alright, tag team. We're like a full percentage ahead of where we need to be.
There's no escaping those evidently.
Going to 2. In and pairs, in and pairs. Brutal impact. We're good. All right, fuse fields, fuse down. God damn it, those two.
This is 4-minute burst, so the next.
All right, DPS are first, going to 1. DPS are first, going to 1.
Oh god, what have I done?
Oh,
I fucked up.
wipe it.
Thank God. No flame.
That was pretty slow.
So there, Steffi. You go right.
Looking at the boss, or is the
Looking at the boss.
Okay, I thought I was going right, looking at the boss. I guess that's not right.
It's fine. Like, there's plenty of space that like the range can spread out, like at the corner. But like, orient yourself to where the. I mean, if we want to say, instead of looking at boss, looking at where the triple bombs are, that can be your true new, like your true north, and then you go right.
Okay.
I'm actually giving slightly more room hunting, so I'm just going to the, if I'm short, I'm going to the one long mount spot, regardless.
Oh, we were talking about me and Steffi went to the same side for the long one.
Never mind.
But Ranger, like, we're all fine. And that wasn't even me and Steffi, that was just Alt that killed everybody.
Yeah, so I didn't see anyone come with me, and I was like, have I fucked up? And then I realized that both the healers on the other side, and I was like, oh, okay, I fucked up because I adjusted, and I shouldn't have done that.
Sorry, Rick.
Not my fault if you get killed.
Steffi just wants a knuckle sandwich.
I'm hungry.
Nom.
Alright, out in pairs. And then spreads. Spread. Oh!
Oh, what am I doing? I thought it already went off. Damn.
If anybody else drops, we wipe.
I'm hard.
Yo.
Towers.
Melee west, range east.
I'm gonna pull you, Ratman.
They're still in it, but for how long?
I still don't know.
Alright, focus up.
I got what he meant. It was funny.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out if Steffi's just mic cut out at casting.
What
Hard
fucking
Yeah, he was hard resting, and he just said, "I'm hard."
Please focus. Oh fuck. Oh. Goodness gracious.
No more distractions.
In and spreads. And pairs and knockback immunes now. Oh, God, I'm sorry, man. And Fat Finger Philosophia, I'm gonna just wall it.
Hmm?
2 minutes until the 5-minute part.
Clones.
There's no escaping those enemies.
Going to 3 after. And clock spots for an out and spread.
Jeez.
AoE.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Fuse down. Supports are first going to 1. This is proximity and spreads. Proximity and spreads. I fucking got a shield on you, but
Again,
yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with me.
that's fine. I got a shield on you, but it snapshotted you. Okay, fuse field.
The infernal
DPS are long, support short. Alright, whenever it lights. Next. 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 And go. Holy shit, my MP is fucked.
I'll have
I have nothing for that.
We are eating this.
No, no.
What is damage?
I have to stop casting. I've got no MP.
I need something fiery.
This would be pot window.
The troop bomber is beginning himself. Get ready for an
Pairs after.
Oh, kaboom, the bombarding special.
Out. And in. Holy shit, all the damage down. Partners.
Fuck, my bad. Yeah, I know.
I can't.
I'll,
Okay. Alright, fuses and tag team. We're going to one safe spot. Look at your chains. This is an enrage run. Alright, go to safe spots. Going to 2 after. Sure to get hit by Murderous Miss.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait, hang on. Get. There's just pairs.
Okay.
Damn it.
wait. Oh, yep.
It's a weapon
I
for
was,
us.
I was looking for somebody to come stack with me so I wouldn't die.
I need to learn how to maneuver my dash, because I walled it again instead of going to the safe spot. It's really bad.
Is it not
Yeah,
where your
Justin,
character is
whatever
facing?
direction you're currently facing.
Yes, it is. And somehow I faced bottom right instead of straight ahead. I
It's
don't know.
based on your character model orientation. So if you hold left and right click at the same time and then dash, it'll work. Or if you're on controller, you have to be moving the stick.
Mhm.
Because I've had it happen like that too, but it's because Legacy is weird.
Ratman, we have a lot of time for those things to resolve, so for the spreads
Yeah,
or
I don't know why
back.
I'm screwing up now. I just forget they're happening after like 30 seconds of them not going off, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Um,
it's in my head. I won't forget.
We're fine. Re-up your food. Let's go again.
Focus up. We're close.
Blow you to smithereens.
That's really good healing during fuse field too.
Troop bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
I know it feels like we're throwing the kitchen sink at it though.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Out and paired. Out and paired. Spreads.
Yawn. Okay, that's good. Nice shields.
Y'all save second win for that just in case.
Do we?
That won't kill me
Yeah.
with that much health.
Towers.
I-
Melee's north range stuff.
I just don't know when, like, if y'all have a time that y'all try to use it.
I use it when I take a raid wide, or especially later in the fight.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Fish for under 80 before he starts. Hey. In spreads. In spreads. Into pairs and knockback immune now. To AoE. Tag team.
There's no escaping those adamant links.
Going to 2 after. Out and spread. Out and spreads. DPS first, going to 1.
Oh, I got, oh, that's bad.
I guess I know I didn't.
Preston, if you have faint, use it right now.
Man, come here.
And they're done. Is it over already?
No, this
no.
axe doomed.
The plus I now know that's possible.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
So
I gave Hunter a heart attack, but I don't know how people died originally.
I gave Rick a heart attack and then immediately fixed myself. And then Steffi adjusted in for Rat, and then we killed each other.
Can
Or,
we...
I think I was in the right spot.
You guys didn't get a debuff, did you?
Wait, so hang on. So Siggy, you went out accidentally instead of going under, which was fine. Ratman, after your first fuse went off, did you go out as well? Or did you go underneath the boss in the center?
I went out.
Okay, yeah, that's what happened. So both ranges, y'all... I know it's been like supports first, which is always start off, but after you have short fuses, your short fuses go off, and then you guys run to the center, to the under the boss.
Right, that makes more sense. Gotcha.
And like that's position that you guys stand in to be safe before, like when the supports go off first. You just swap, like basically go to the other inner card, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just
Yeah. So both of y'all brain farted, and then Ratman just everybody adjusted.
Yep.
Guys, listen. We don't have time for 2 more pulls, 2 more good pulls, right? It's 11 o'clock hard cutoff because it's during the week. It's now or never. No pressure. Just a clean pull, nothing fancy. Stop damage to do the mechanics right. You guys don't crack under pressure. remember what happened last time? So let's get our shit together. And let's get it. Hunter, shut up. We got this. Right here.
If we don't, we go into Wicked Thunder normal and beat the shit out of her. If people need their weapons. Alright, I already have mine.
I think you were the only one who needed it last time we had this conversation.
Yeah, I cleared it last night. Or we just go to Brute Bomber normal and we beat the shit out of them. Make ourselves feel better.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Out in spreads. Pairs.
So to answer your question from last pool, I've already second winded from the last one, and I used my bloodbath to heal there.
Okay. Towers.
Melee's west, range east.
You.
Shut up. You never know. He might all of a sudden just randomly start to do his AoEs.
He might just start farting and we're all gonna die.
I'm hard.
It's also almost to be safe too, because somebody might get hit by miss and that might save them. Yo, we are absolutely crushing the boss right now. Like, we're like half a percentage ahead. In pairs. And in pairs. And knock back in spread. Immune now. Spread, 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 spread. AoEs. Tag team.
Chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those evidently.
Going to one after. Clock spots for a in and spread. In and spread.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
5-minute pots on the next minute, by the way.
DPS first to 3. DPS first to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Preston was a little close.
Was I? I thought I was right on the marker.
You need to be behind it a little bit.
My bad.
Yeah, it's super cringe. Like trying to get your uptime and
One
then
more.
also.
We have time for exactly one more if we pull immediately.
One more. Let it rip.
Dude, Zoe's shield is such a cringe fucking combo. It does nothing. Look at how weak those fucking shields are.
But the challenger's still standing.
Pairs. And spreads.
Melee's north. Range sub.
Oh, no. Didn't see that.
That was funny. The scoundrel. Alright, and in spreads. And pairs. And knock back now. Tag team.
There's no escaping those adamant links.
Going to 2 after. And in pairs. And in pairs. AoE. DPS first, going to 1. For DPS, you go back to middle after this. Good. This is spread and knockback immune now.
The 5-minute mark's coming up soon.
Use field. DPS short or DPS or longs. Pop right away, Steffi. Go. Good. Hello? Jesus. Next. Go. Good. And good.
Tank Buster coming up after this.
Yep. Thanks.
Reposition to your clocks.
I'm trying to talk to me.
This is pots. This is big hit. And it's spread after. Spread after. Out, 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 out. And in. Oh, fuck. Yep, in. Go to your corners.
Is it spread or the other one?
Spread.
Spread.
It's a spread.
Okay.
Just LBing here.
I don't even know how I died, honestly.
Damage. It hits very hard. Alright, fuses. And tag team. Go to 1. Resolve this. Look at your chains. We can still kill it even without damn DPS LB3. Move to safe spots for fuse. And we're going to 3 after. And it's a proximity pair dive. Proximity pair dive.
They're back on their feet. What great.
Rough.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Been bowling this.
Hard casting Siggy. User foe next.
Definitely not going to have it, but practicing mechanics. Probably preferable.
Yeah. Alright, go behind him. We're going to be going left after the first explosion. To C right here. Run through behind him now. And go to your markers now. Go to your clock spot markers. And this is out.
Oh, he wasn't jumping?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's a lariat. It's not the dive.
I thought he was jumping, so I just ran
don't-
with everyone.
The tell only tells you whether it's in or out. That's all it does. You have to look at the cast.
Yeah. I got confused on that too when I was doing it in Party Finder.
Yeah.
Well, we tried. GG's for tonight. We got like 90% way through the third turn, which I'm not really mad at.
It's just that mechanic and then enrage.
So
And one more